Good evening, YouTube. How you guys doing this evening? So, I had to come on real quick. Oh, I've been perusing down these YouTube streets for days. I've been bored, and then I run across a real stupid video that we got to fact check. Y'all remember? Now, most of y'all are still in the beef sector, so we remember our old girl over there, Miss Fact Checker herself. Shout out to Fi Babe when she used to do the fact check Fridays or whatever. I don't know if she still does them or not, but I'm gonna have to use her word because I gotta fact check this numbskull. Okay, real fast. Okay, so it's this dude in the sector where I do videos, and now because you know I don't even look at beef sector videos anyway. But anyway, this is dude named Super Slide 75, right? This is the stupidest Negro on the planet. I mean, this one of these dumb. Hey, Kings Mina. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Mika. Hey, allegedly, by the way. This is one of these dumb, want to be smart Negroes. He want to be intelligent. He want to know it all. He said he's a Luciferian follower or whatever. Now, let's fact check this real fast. Look, nigga. Look, look, Super Slide. The reason why you say you're a Luciferian nigga is because you basic and you think it sound cool. Now, if Papa Legba ever came calling for you, because you do know that words spin spells, right? So if and when he comes calling for you because you keep speaking a thing into existence, it won't seem so cool anymore. That's the first thing you irritated me about. Okay, he's been irritating me about that for a long time. And have you ever met anybody, hey Jen Jen, that think they know it all and they want to sound smart, but if you smart, they sound dumb as hell? This that nigga right there, okay? This is him. I'm irritated, right? So, like I said, but I just want to mention, that is not the fact check part. So, okay. So, here's what we gonna fact check, okay? Because this nigga's stupid. This nigga lame, okay? This nigga ain't never seen a gun. Have you ever even held a gun? So let me tell you what I'm talking about, right? So he does a video cause we all know that Megan Thee Stallion said that she got shot in her foot, right? By Tory Lanez or whatever, right? And so yeah, idiot Kings Mina. So she did an Instagram live, right? When she was sitting on the hospital bed and they were, they were treating her, they were doing wound care or whatever, right? So this nigga gets on the video talking about, do this look like a gunshot? A scrape maybe, or maybe I could go for the glass in her foot or something, but this is not a gunshot. I'm thinking, nigga. He said, now this is his reasoning for thinking that she did not get shot in the foot, right? He said that I've seen plenty of videos of people being shot on Facebook and people having miscarriages on Facebook and or social media or Instagram or whatever and whatever other type of injury he said, right? And I'm thinking, you ain't never held a gun. You've never seen anybody actually shot. Have you ever even went hunting? See, this is the mentality of a California nigga that ain't never lived in the hood, don't know nothing, ain't never went hunting, don't know nothing. Now, in the first place, don't never trust the word of nobody that's got a rat tail growing out of the back of their head in 2020, while in the front of their head they got a receding hairline. Okay? So my question to you and your rat tail is, nigga, are you trying to grow the hair in the back of your head so you can glue it to the front of your head? Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just pay, like, somebody to get you, do that shit that they do at the barbershop? Don't do the rat tail. Don't never trust nobody in 2020 with a rat tail in the back of their head. That's the number one thing we got to fact check. Okay? They got people for that. Okay? That's the first thing. Number two, nigga. Now, the reason why you think this is not a gunshot is because, like you said, you've only seen it on probably on television or on some kind of social media. But have you ever seen an actual gunshot? Now, let me tell y'all what happened to y'all foot. Yes, 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 that is a gunshot. Did you see those few stitches at the top of her foot? That was the entrance wound. Now, from what I see, she got shot with a 22. Okay? Now, if you knew anything about anything, you wouldn't be sounding stupid to somebody like me. Okay? Because let me tell you something about a 22. In the first place, she said she didn't hit him, right? But I believe that they were arguing and they probably were tussling for the gun. The gun fired. It clearly was just a 22. Okay? Now, you can survive a gunshot wound if you're shot with a 22, as long as you're not shot point blank range, and as long as it doesn't hit a major artery. Now, they were tussling for the gun, and I'm assuming because he a little goofy looking nigga like this super slide nigga, right? And so, when it discharged, do you see what I'm saying? It went in her foot. Now it went. Now, if you know anything about a 22, it doesn't go through and through. It doesn't create a big hole. What a 22 does is it will go into you, okay, and it will bounce around and it will exit. So when she said she was, and it probably hit a bone, but it did not break a bone. It probably bruised a bone. Mind you, this is only a 22. And it probably went around a little bit and ricocheted out and went into the other foot a little bit, right? It probably didn't even do nothing but graze the other foot. So one foot is clearly worse than the other foot because she got shot with a 22. Okay? That's what it looked like. Okay? Now, see, if you knew anything about anything, okay, you would know this. Okay? I'm just saying. You sound dumb to somebody like me. This is why I don't get motivated to do videos hardly anymore. And this is why I don't like to look at a lot of videos because I hear so much dumb shit to where you have to come in or you have to comment. But these men are killing me because they are doing everything in the world to try to discredit not only Megan Thee Stallion, but a whole lot of black women. Okay? I'm just saying, you sound dumb as fuck and you lame as hell. Have you ever, like, been in the world? Oh, that's right. You're a Luciferian because you met some Anglo woman and, like, what y'all dated and she was a Luciferian. Did she swore you into the order or something? Ain't that what you said a long time ago? But anyway, we don't believe that either, okay? But like I said, you a lame ass nigga. Now you clearly got daddy issues because I remember that video you did that time when your father was on there speaking, and he probably have sunned you over and over again throughout your whole life. So you want to come online and make people think that you smart and make people think that you something that you not, like a Luciferian. Now why you would pick that is beyond me. But hey, we all gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. But anyway, like I said, that was my theory. She got shot with a 22. 22, not point blank, period. You could tell. Like I said, now if you get shot close range with a 22, it can kill you. All right? As long as it hits a major artery. Or as long as you don't get shot. Even if you get shot in the head with a 22, you can survive. Because it bounces around. It'll hurt like hell. But it's just gonna go in and out. Or it'll stay in and it won't burrow that deep into your skin. Now you're asking yourself, now how do you, Libby, know this much about gunshots? Well, number one, I'm country as hell. Okay. I live in Tennessee. We go, I've shot just just about every type of gun you can imagine. That's how I know. All right. I've seen gunshots on animals as well as humans. All right. And so that's why I know this. So the next time you come online trying to discredit somebody as to whether they've been shot or not, get your facts straight because you know nothing. You one of them basic ass niggas that don't know shit. Okay? That want to be cool, but you ain't cool. All right? You always want to be one of them corner boys, but your daddy wouldn't let you. All right? And you goofy as fuck, by the way. Mr. Music Industry, I can't tell. But okay, to each his own. Far be it for me to try to outstep your dream. But anyway, I get tired of these so-called Negro males on here trying to discredit women. And they've done it so much to the point to where now the Anglos are trying to come at us black women's throat. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed what they doing to like Kamala Harris and Michelle Obama and Stacey Abrams and and whoever else they come up, Megan Thee Stallion, even Cardi B want to be black, but we know she ain't black. But even her, they're trying to discredit Oprah. They came for Oprah's throat, okay? Anything because they know they think that I don't understand why they're intimidated by black women. You know, the Anglo male is just as intimidated by the black woman as the black man. We can't win for losing. And then the other thing that irritated me about that video was this nigga. Oh, how can I put this? Yeah, he just dumb. Nigga, are you dumb? That's all I can say. This are you dumb. But anyway, moving right along. I just had to come on here and do a Five Babe, shout out to Five Babe, fact check on this nigga because he don't know shit. But basically, okay, you know nothing about gun wound. Some things you shouldn't try to like sound intelligent about because you sound dumb as fuck. Number two, why you always trying to say, oh, did oh, let me tell you what pissed me off. This is the other reason why I had to fact check this Negro. Okay, so I know y'all all done heard that story about the sweetie pies, right? And her son, what is her name? Miss I can't think of her name right now. But Sweetie Pie's son, Tim, evidently he's been charged with allegedly conspiring to have his nephew killed, right? Miss Ruby, is that her name? Miss Robbie or something like that. So this fool gonna get on the video and say, y'all think y'all gonna get in this business and get out? I'm thinking, don't y'all know she knew about this? I'm thinking, is he for real? This is just another way, Miss Robbie, thank you, to discredit a black woman. Now, I have been looking at Sweetie Pies. I had been looking at it off and on for years, right? Now, when Miss Robbie's uh, grandson got shot, she said she felt like it was a setup. Well, come to find out, she was right. But I'm sure never could she ever have imagined that her son did this. Okay? All right. So I've been looking online, but that nigga said, "Don't you think Miss Robbie might have knew? I mean, the grandmama might have knew about this." Well, duh, no. You big anyway. You big rat tail. Let me tell y'all what I heard through the grapevine. Okay, what I've been reading so far. This is what I heard happen with Sweetie Pies. Now, mind you, he wanna focus in on the old woman as opposed to the son. Now he did say, some stuff about the son, but he didn't go far enough because he didn't want to delve into it. Okay, I don't know if he's heard all of the details or not, or if he's just not wanting black men to look bad. But let me tell you about Tim. Okay, let me tell you what happened from what I heard. Allegedly, this is all going to be allegedly. So allegedly, now that wife that Tim is going with, I mean the wife is the one he's got the child by now, the little boy. That is his second wife. So evidently he had a first wife. They were divorced. He went to prison for domestic violence. Okay. Now when he got out of prison, Miss Robbie had little Andre in the house, right? The young man that's now deceased. We seen him graduate from high school, all this and all that. So the reason why he was living with Miss Robbie is because his father, Tim's brother, was killed. He's deceased, right? So the little boy, how you doing, John Q, and all y'all, how y'all doing? Hey, making it happen, man. So evidently he was living with Miss Robbie. So when he got out of prison, allegedly he was inappropriately, he was messing with the little boy, right? So the little boy gets older. Do you see what I'm saying? And he told Tim that, look, I'm going, if you don't give me X amount of dollars, I'm going to expose you, right? So Tim tells him to meet him in their hometown, right? Which is, I believe, Memphis or something like that, right? So while in Memphis, he takes the little boy to a strip club. Now he knows this female at a strip club, right? And basically the female at the strip club set him up. All right. And the reason why he was caught is because he took out two insurance policies on the boy. Now the first insurance policy he got was for $100,000+. He got that insurance policy. But what made the FBI start probing into the case was the fact that there was another insurance policy for over $200,000. He got the first insurance policy and cashing on that. He did not get the second insurance policy. Okay? Now, mind you, he did this to his own dang on nephew. Okay, first he molested the little boy. The little boy said he was going to expose him if he didn't give him X amount of dollars. I believe if he would have gave him X amount of dollars, the little boy would have exposed him anyway. Okay? So he did conspire to kill the little boy and make some money off of it. Now that is allegedly, that is what's been said. Now, did y'all remember Jennifer from Basketball Wives? Jennifer from Basketball Wives, he used to go with Jennifer. And a while back, if you was looking at Basketball Wives, you would know that Jennifer had to go to court and get an order of protection out on the guy that she said abused her, right? It is just so sad. His own nephew. I can't imagine. You see what I'm saying? But she never would say the name of the guy that she was going to court about because she said he was stalking her, all this and all that. Well, a lot of people knew about the relationship. A lot of people felt like she was lying because they say she done lied so much, all this and all that. If you've been looking at Basketball Wives, we know that Jennifer done got caught in a couple of lies. Well, Jennifer had been trying to tell people about Mr. Tim for a long time. Not a lot of people would believe her. I bet everybody believe her now. Okay, now do y'all also, and if you know about Mr. Tim, he also was fooling with Phaedra Parks for a little while, and Phaedra Parks left him alone. And sometimes people will get with you for in order to do something to your children. They're not interested in you; they're interested in your kids. Now it would make sense to me why Phaedra left him alone. She probably heard something from somebody and she left him alone because Phaedra got two boys. Okay. This sick, very sick individual. And it's not far-fetched to believe because he's a accused domestic violence with abuser. He's done time in prison for it. And that and child molestation go hand in hand. Okay, because it's about control. It's about power and control. So it's not far-fetched at all. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. But then you got dummies online like Super Sly 75 trying to say, well, don't you think the grandmama knew about it? No! No. Why would you say that online? I can't believe that lady has to be mortified. Like, I hope she okay. Okay? And she didn't want him around her child. Okay, it's no wonder. It's no wonder why that's the second wife, right? Child. Hey, Chris, how you doing? So anyway, I don't know if that's a troll or if it's not. How you doing? So anyway, that is what I have learned so far um about the sweetie pie situation. But as far as that Megan Thee Stallion getting shot in the foot, yes, you can tell that's a gunshot. You can tell that she was shot in the foot by 22. Like I said, they was probably wrestling for the gun, and the gun went off. Okay, I don't think he shot at point blank range. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think that at all. And the way she got, in my opinion, from what I saw, the way she got shot in the other foot was the little 22 bullet ricocheted off a bone. It probably grazed the bone, probably didn't break it, and it went, it did some damage to the other foot. Now that is what I'm thinking happened. And the dude is so stupid. He said, "Well, don't you think that if she got shot in the foot, she wouldn't be limping like that? How would she be able to walk or something like that?" And I'm thinking, "Are you dumb?" Okay, that is why the picture on the thumbnail says, "Are you dumb?" All right. Now, this is from what I saw, that is my estimation. Okay? Because I'm familiar with guns, gunshots, and gunshot wounds. All right? I'm just saying. But I can't stand when someone want to be smart, but you're really dumb and you got a whole rat tail on the back of your head. So that cancels you out in my brain anyway, Super Sly. Don't get on here trying to discredit some woman and she has been victim, okay, to domestic assault. Like, how dare you? And how can anybody pay attention to you, okay, after you got online and pretty much disrespected your woman, the one that you calling a wife? How can somebody trust you after that anyway? How can they trust you when you so stupid and you say, well, I'm a Luciferian. I'm a practice Luciferian. And the only reason why you saying that, and I said it one time, I'm going to say it again because it's hilarious to me, is because you think it sound cool. But once again, when Baba Legba come calling, it ain't going to be sounding so cool. Okay? It's irritating to me, y'all. It's very irritating. Now, I think this is all I had to say, but I just wanted to clear a few things up with you guys because I cannot. Sometimes I cannot. Y'all know I don't beef with nobody no more. This is not no beef. This is not shots fired. It is just simply, like I said, a fact check. Okay? And I gave shout out to old girl for using her word. I don't know if she's still using it or not, but just in case, I want to give somebody a fact check because you know how folks is. Okay? Oh, okay. Thank you. And so that is pretty much what I had to say about that. So I wanted to deal with those two issues. Now I know you guys have noticed that I have not been online as much. Do you know why? It's because I get sick of listening to dumb stuff. Okay, I get sick of the dumb stuff that's coming down my timeline, my video line, because it's all dumb. All right, I get sick of and then the reason why I don't go on people's chat is because you now okay I told you about that video where he said she didn't get shot, right? You got people under that video talking about something, they claiming they are nurse and that's not a gunshot and this is not a gunshot because this, that, and the other, and did she sacrifice this and did she sacrifice that, talking about Miss Robbie and all of that. I'm thinking, oh my god, what is wrong with these idiots? It's no wonder these white men are so come. Hey, Brand, it's no wonder they try to come for black women. Like I said, they're coming for our politician black women tooth and nail. Now, why these Anglos is so afraid of these black women in politics is beyond me. But honey, they coming for them. They coming for him. Yes, they are everybody everywhere from Kamala Harris to freaking Stacey Abrams, like I said earlier, to I was trying to think of some more names, Michelle Obama, just so many others. I can't even even Susan Rice. Just everybody. They call Kamala Harris that big old fat disgusting Rush Limbaugh said that she was a escort from this guy that she had a brief affair with when she was in California. Uh, it's just so absolutely disgusting the way they disrespecting this woman, this black woman. Well, this woman of color. She's not. I repeat, not a black woman, but she is a woman of color. And I wonder would they be talking about this woman in such a derogatory manner if she were not a woman of color? Because Sarah Palin, which is a whole clown, a whole hoe, they didn't speak. They didn't even talk about Melania Trump as bad as they're trying to talk about Kamala Harris, and we know that she was a whole allegedly a whole escort. They said that's how Donald met her allegedly. Okay, so it's just like a lot going on with that. That's why I say women once again. We are the ones that they have to lead. No, I didn't see the what do the shirt say? We are the ones that have to lead because clearly, if there are a lot of men in this United States, black men in this United States of America, like Superfly 75, we're gonna need help, ladies. We gotta leave. We don't have a choice. Okay? I'm telling you. Because if you're dealing with niggas with rat tails, you got a problem. If you're listening to them and you twerking for them and they chat because you want to sound cool, but you sound just as dumb as they sound, it's beyond me. Like, there's no help for you. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Hey, Brandon, I say, Brandy, is this you for real? Anyway, I don't know if it's her or not, because why she keep saying hello? Huh. Anyway, I'll figure out if that's a troll. No, it's not a troll, it's an actual account. My fault, because you got a girl. You know. Okay, I'd rather a hoe than some freak who like, okay. I heard about that too, Kings Mina. But yeah, oh, then this is the last thing I gotta say. It took me a minute, Brand. I ain't been on here in a while, Chad. You know me, and I'm irritated, right? So anyway, this is the last thing I gotta talk about, and I'm gonna get off here, right? So here's the thing. I was listening to a little bit of another video, right? And it irritated me as well. Okay? So on this video, you have this young couple, black folks, young couple. Now, they don't realize how compromised they sound because they're young, okay, and they don't know nothing. They think they know something, but they don't know nothing. Now, when you are young and you want to be one of them smart, but you're a dumb Negro, and I don't know why people listen to people that they use analogies of cartoons and superheroes as metaphors for real life events, right? Now, if you're listening to somebody and they're using a cartoon or a superhero movie as a metaphor for something happening in the real world, don't listen to them or just take it for entertainment. Okay. So anyway, I'm listening to these fools online, right? Trying to analyze stuff, sounding compromised as hell. All right, and they don't even realize it. Number one, they pissed me off because they said, Nas got, y'all know I love rap music, okay? So my Nas got a new song out, and the album is gonna be called Ultra Black, right? And they said that the song was trash. It sounded dumbed down. Yes, it sound. You know why it sound dumbed down? Cause a lot of you young people is dumbed down. That's why it sound dumbed down. Okay. Number two, they said that I don't mean no harm to you older folks listening, but y'all need to go sit down somewhere. It's our turn now. Your turn for what? Let us vote the way we want to vote. See, that's what's wrong with so many young people. They think they know everything, but then you get a little older and you realize that no, you don't know nothing at all. You are so smart that you too dumb to listen to wisdom. Okay? Mind you, we don't have a lot of, there's a lot of, on the slow boat people my age and young, like 30 and up. They need some help too. They compromise as well. But these cats don't realize how compromised they sound. Okay? They some more of them dumb motherfuckers just sound stupid to smart people. Okay? I'm just saying. And yes, the song is fine. I like the song. It is dumbed down. The kids these days are dumbed down. Okay, that's why the song by Nas is dumbed down. Okay, and I'm just saying. That's right. By the time you're 40, you still realize I still realize that I don't know nothing. But I have discernment and I have always been able to listen to wisdom and discern, the difference from a truth and a lie. I have the ability to critically think. So because of their youth, they're thinking that older people shouldn't even vote. We just don't know nothing. We done had our time. It's daytime now. And that when I hear young people say that, I was like, you know what? We're doomed. When I hear you say stuff like that, you're doomed. Because do you think that you are going to be young forever? Do you think that you are going to be forever young? Because you're not. It is not going to hurt you to listen to wisdom. Okay? And because you might have a little book sense, you don't have no common sense. Okay? That's also an affliction. You shouldn't say stuff like that because you sound dumb. And you sound compromised. Everybody ain't compromised around here, okay? I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, these are the things that I have been irritated. Uh Cardi B is a spokeswoman. That Biden interview. Who's spokeswoman? I heard about her talking to Biden. Oh, she the spokeswoman for young people. Then clearly they don't know nothing. Okay, clearly they know nothing. If that's their spokeswoman. Okay, okay. I'm just saying clearly. All right, but anyway, whatever they got to do to get Orange Head out of office. Okay, okay, all right. If they need her to lead the young folks to the polls to get Orange Head out of office, okay. All right. Now, mind you, you shouldn't need nobody to lead you to the polls to get Orange Head out of office because you should automatically know if you have the ability to critically think that he got to go. Okay. You know, yeah, book sense and no common sense. It ain't going to get you nowhere in the world. It gets you nowhere in the world. Nowhere. Nowhere at all. You end up sounding like that Superfly 75 guy. That's what you, and he don't even have a lot of book sense. Okay, he dang show got even less common sense. Like I think it got something to do with that rat tail and that receding hairline. Like the whole thing is just every time I think about it, I just get so confused in my head, and I just cannot think past that issue. Like he was bragging about that, y'all, on the video. He's like, "Ooh, look at the rat tail." I'm thinking about it. I was thinking, to say for real, why would you ever in your whole life, in your whole existence as a nigga, show somebody your rat tail online in 2020? I'm just saying. Now, mind you, I'm older than this dude, okay? And it's a darn shame if I know you lame, okay? You're a whole rat tail. A whole rat tail. Why would you have a rat tail? Like I said, now I tried to give him one earlier. The benefit of that, I said he grew the rat tail because he's going to eventually cut it off and get some glue. You know, the hair glue. He's going to glue. You know, he's going to tease the rat tail out and glue. You know, pieces of hair onto his receding hairline. I tried to give him that. Other than that, there's no excuse for you to have a rat tail. Okay. All right? I'm just saying. Like, I just, that dumbfounds me. I don't care. Yeah, the whole, hair glue. And that black hair glue, that black bonding glue. Okay, because he gonna need that stuff to stay on for a while. All right, he gonna need it to stay on for a while. And I'm just saying. So anyway, I done told y'all I don't listen to these people because I get irritated. And I don't do beef videos no more. This is not a beef video, Super Sly. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I'm done with it. Okay? Now, I realize you're probably sensitive about your receding hairline or whatever. You have no respect for black women. I'm waiting for you to spaz out. Well, no, I'm not waiting because I don't care. I'm not going to listen anyway. But don't have a heart attack fooling with me. Okay? I was just fact checking you. All right. I told you guys where that word came from. Shout out to Five Babe. I'm not in the beef sector no more. I don't know if she's still using the word, but I had to use it for myself because he had to be checked on that whole dumb video, those two dumb videos that I spoke about. Okay. If you guys are just now coming in, please go listen to the first part of the video because I explained what I was fact checking them on. Okay. I just cannot stand the dumb. You know. Yeah. Uh-huh. She said he put juices and berries on his rat tail. Possibly. Ain't no telling. With this nigga. I would be surprised. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay. Yeah, I talked about sweetie pies. I did. You're gonna have to go back and listen to it. Uh-huh. I did. Uh-huh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will go back to listen to the front because I gave my analogy of the Sweetie Pies video, as well as Megan Thee Stallion showing her off her gunshots. Okay? Yes, I did that. You came late. Uh-huh. Anyway, I think that's it. King's Meter said that hair glue and that rat tail gonna drop off when when Papa Leg will come visit. Um, Thank you, John Q. Child, I probably end up saying that earlier today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, you're right about that, Kingsman. Uh huh. Because like I said, he want to be one of them cool sound Negroes that don't sound cool at all. Okay, John Q. While you on here, I've been hearing some more stuff about I see that people are finally coming around to looking at the security guard more. You know, with so much information about Kanika Jenkins coming out, everybody swept the evidence of the security guard by the wayside. But I have seen a couple of videos, not lately, but a couple of weeks ago maybe, where they're starting to circle it back around to the security guard, and that's a good thing because I don't think a whole lot of people paid a lot of attention to a lot of the stuff that was said about the security guard prior to him exiting the country. You know, like all those bruises that was those cuts and bruises or scratches and bruises that was found on his arms and his wrist, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm glad they're going back up, circling back around to that security guard guy. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there. I haven't did a Kanika Jenkins video in a good long while. After that MTV video, all of that debacle, I was so disheartened by that. And so yeah, John Q has gotten CC together. It's been awesome. Who is CC? Has gotten CC together. Who is CC? But anyway, yeah, I'm glad they're circling back around to it. Do you see what I'm saying? To the security guard. I think they need to focus more on the security guard. It's just that the story got so large and it was so the cast of content creators. Even got content creators together. Oh, that's cool. Miss Olivia, we're getting the video surveillance footage. Okay. Authenticated by professional forensic analysis. That is awesome. He has a large part to play in this whole debacle. Like I really, this whole unfortunate incident. Forget a debacle. This whole tragedy. Please pay more. Please focus on him, John Q, and let me know what you find out too. Cause I've always had, I've never been able to shake the security guard. You know, and that one part of the video that they said was fake, and they try to explain it away when they, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let me get off here. When they showed the video, did y'all see that video when he was, it was a security guard and he seemed to be stuffing somebody in snuffing somebody that looked like Kanika inside the a clothes hamper or ice bin or something like that. The port will be information on the 21st. Oh, wow. Okay. Is it going to be on your channel? Because I'm going to look at it. Absolutely. But anyway, some people said that footage, they tried to explain it away and said you didn't see what you saw. I think people saw what they thought they saw. Like I really do. Uh-huh. Like I really do, as far as Kanika Jenkins go. Uh-huh. It's just horrible. It's just too much. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I realize it's late. Have y'all been looking at the Democratic National Convention? I have. I loved what Michelle Obama had to say. She came directly for Trump's throat. I was like, you go, girl. I got my whole life when she went there directly at his throat. I was like, okay, okay. They try to drop them pictures about Clinton like we didn't already know about Bill. They trying everything they can, trying to mess with the mail. It's just like a lot. But if you're confident in your presidency, okay, in your likability, why would you have to tamper with the election? That's so lame. But we ain't gonna talk politics tonight. Y'all know I love politics. That's my thing, okay? And anyway, the report will be in by the 21st of this month, love. Okay, I will be making a report on it as soon as it comes back. Oh, okay, John Q. Okay. All right. All right. Hit me up in the comment section of any of the videos and let me know, when you finish your report and you finish your video so I can be sure to look at it, okay? I would greatly appreciate it. Just let me know when you drop your video because I'm absolutely, I J4K for life, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I just tried not to. I don't want to dwell on it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. And so I just had to stop. Thank you, John Q. I appreciate it. Oh my God, it means so much to me. Thank you. I figure I just let y'all do what y'all do because y'all do it better than me. And I just sit back and watch. That's why I was like, please let me know because I really want to watch it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, yeah, because I can't mentally deal with that a lot all at one time. But anyway, y'all, I don't know how I got all off task. Thank you guys for joining me so much. Please hit that like button on your way out the door. Lady Tia, please go back and look at the first beginning of the video because I dropped some info about the sweetie pie situation. I don't know if you heard that part of it no more, but I've been looking at going back and forth all day trying to find out more info about the sweetie pie thing. You know what I mean? Because it's so devastating. I can't believe. I can believe because, like I said, we say it all the time. It even said in the Bible where it will come a time when man will have no more natural affinity, will not care about his fellow man at all, and for a man to kill his own, to conspire to kill his own nephew allegedly, in such a manner is beyond me. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely evil walk. It sure does. But then here's the thing though. Here's the thing that killed me. People that got so dirty in this world to where everybody want to say the devil made them did it. Do it. You know what I mean? For the fact that we got free will, the devil ain't made you do everything. Pure demonic. That's right, Aisha. Aisha. The devil ain't made you do everything. Okay? Some of that stuff you're doing it because you're dirty. And your heart is black. Because we do have free will. Now, how you cannot have love for your own blood, your nephew, your deceased brother's son, is beyond me. Oh my God. And I feel sorry for Miss Robbie. Because I can't imagine. Because she coddled that boy, that Tim. She coddled him. Too much. Too much. Thank you, John. Thank you. You in the cut. Love listening. Thank you, John Q. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is the last time I'm going to say this. I know I just be jumping on whenever, just whenever the feeling hit, and the feeling don't hit much these days. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, YouTube pretty much done laid waste to my channel. But I know I got a few of y'all that's still gonna listen to me no matter when I come on. And I am so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, be safe out there because baby, we are living in perilous times, okay? You can't even evidently you can't trust a whole lot of people in your own family, especially with your kids. But we already know this, but my goodness. Conspiracy to commit murder? That is crazy. Have a beautiful night. Love the video. Thank you. And I'll be listening back from it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Go back and listen because y'all probably done missed a whole lot if you just popped it on the middle. You know what I mean? And so I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Thanks so much for joining me once again. Bye-bye. Peace.